Evening. I'm not big into welcomes and fake kumbayas at this stage, because at this stage, I view each and every one of you as subjects. Subjects that are going to go through tests. Tests that sum to an event that finds the fittest man and fittest woman alive. And of those tests, some details are known, some details are not known, some details will be found out literally minutes before you take the floor this year. Couple details you will find out tonight. That's the point of me talking to you. 8 rounds. 4. 2 cleans. Wait for the men. 225, first round. Wait for the woman. Super athlete, get an athlete. 145. Second round. 4. And wait. 245. Female weight. 160. Third round. 4. 265 for the men. 175 for the women. Fourth round. 4. Call the weight. 2. Say it with me. 8, 5. Two, 8, 5. Fourth for the women. 190. Fifth round. 4. And what weight for the men? 305. 305. For the women, 200. Round 5, round 6, 4, and
325.
315, 325, what is it?
325. 325. That's a good number.
320. For, say it with me, or, and oh, I didn't go for the women yet, did I? 210. 210. Next round. 7th round. 4 and
330. 35. 35. Come on.
3, call it.
35.
335. For the women, 2. What do you think?
It's at 210. It's at 210. Oh, 220.
220. Final round. 4.
Muscle ups.
Let's hear it. 4.
Muscle ups.
And 2. Clean at
365.
What do you want to see?
365. 365.
365. Do we have a 360? Do we have a 355? 350. And for men, and for the women, 230. The cleans, what kind of cleans are they?
Whatever you need.
What kind of cleans are they? Are they power? Dumbbell, that was good. Dumbbell, that was a dumbbell clean. They're not dumbbell cleans. Are they squat cleans? Are they power cleans? There's also a third option. What's the third? No, they're not split. Shooter's choice. Shooter's choice. You can do whatever you want. Through all ways. If you want to step out there and power the whole thing, you can power. If you want to muscle power the whole thing, you can do it. Muscle clean the whole thing, you can do it. Any questions? Any questions on that? Yes. Muscle ups. Some details will not be clear tonight. The second event we haven't given you much detail on, but we've given you guys a heads up on, is the bicycle event. How many of you have an idea or have a thought on what we're doing for that? 100 miles? 3 miles? 30 miles? Has anyone heard the sport of cyclocross? Yeah! You guys are going to do a custom-made, in conjunction with Trek, cyclocross course. Watch closely. When we decided to bring the games here, one of the local companies that's based out of Madison is Trek. And so early on, we started talking to them and developing a relationship and figured it was natural, it was a natural fit to have them involved and to have this type of event. It was just a matter of how it was going to look, where it was going to do it, and what was going to happen. It's in the dog park. Some of you know that because you were walking your dog around the dog park. When questioned, what are you doing here? I'm walking my dog. You're Matt Frazier. This morning we had a professional cyclocross racer take a spin through it, and this is who you're watching go now. Might as well start your timer too, because we're going to show you the full course. Okay, watch closely when he comes around this corner. Watch here closely. Logs.
Oh man. Why don't people know?
He's still on the first lap. Okay, another set of logs coming up. And actually right there on that section, it's not been laid yet. There's going to be a long stretch of sand. Long stretch of sand right there.
He's going to lay it down. It hasn't been laid down yet.
Another set of logs. These are actually a little bigger. And the technique he's using, you guys won't be able to do because he's clipped in and you won't be clipped in. He's bunny hopping the logs. You're going to have two choices. You can ride over them or you can carry your bike over them.
Doing after this?
Time. Quick addition. I was playing with the ladies' minds a minute ago. You actually start at 2:05 for the fourth bar. Then the fifth bar is actually 2:15. The seventh bar is actually 2:25. And the final bar is actually 2:35. Cyclocross. On Wednesday, you guys will go out there and you'll get fitted and sized for bikes. You'll do a little practice lap on a practice session. Then you're going to go to that course and you're going to have a practice lap around that course. Then you will line up in groups of 5. And on 3, 2, 1, go, you'll be released to do a time trial. Basically 1 lap for time. Very similar to what he just did. His time was like 5:17. You'll go as fast as you can around the lap, and you will all do that. That will seed you for Thursday's race. Thursday's race will be 2 heats. Each heat will have 20 individuals in the race. You will be racing against other riders on that course on Thursday. You see how wide it is? It's not that wide. You are going to do 3 laps for the race. 3 laps, 4 time is the Thursday race. Wednesday you do time trial to seed you for Thursday's race. On Wednesday you get 1 practice run around the course. You re-line up. And you get 1 for time. You go as hard and fast as you can around that course. Here's what happens on Thursday. The top 5 times overall will be seated in 1 heat in the first row. Then 6 through 10, the 6th fastest time through the 10th fastest time, will be seated in the front row of the other heat. Then when we go back to this heat, so essentially 11 through 15, and then it's 16 through 20, come back over to this heat, it's 21 through 25, and so forth. And you're set in 4 rows of 5. So the time trial is critical important because you want to get out in front of everyone else, and you don't want to have to pass people. There will be opportunities to pass, you're gonna have to pass, but the time trial sets you up for success going into the race in Thursday. In Carson, we had sharks you had to worry about. Here, you're going to have to worry about the person to your left and right. You're going to have to worry about the inexperienced riders. You're going to have to worry about people hitting you, people getting in your way, people knocking you down. This is going to be a race. It has some obstacles on it that are very challenging. You're going to have to get off your bike and run over some. You're going to have to ride over some if you can. And you're going to have to go through a sand section, unknown yet if you have to ride through it or if you have to carry your bike. And all those decisions are decisions you guys can make. If you want to be conservative, you get off the bike and you carry it. You want to go for it, you run it out. The logs are not that hard to ride over. You just have to use a little technique. They'll talk to you about that in the athlete ring. This event will probably be the most dangerous event for you guys at the CrossFit Games. You guys, the potential to get hurt here is there. Falling off your bike, running into another rider, twisting a wrist when you come off, dislocating a shoulder, crashing on an obstacle. There's a lot that can go wrong on this event. There's a lot that can go wrong on this event on Wednesday when you're doing a single time trial. It's multiplied by 20 when you race on Thursday against your fellow competitors. This event is a few hours after the run, swim, run on Thursday. You guys are doing the run, swim, run first thing in the morning on Thursday, have a couple hour break, and then you come out here and you race each other in this cyclocross event. Are there any questions about this event? Good, because I really didn't want any questions. That's a silly question. This test, this challenge this year is going to be the best games we've ever programmed by far. It's going to be the most complete, it's going to be very demanding, and it is going to accomplish the test that I talked about in the beginning of putting you subjects through 4 days to find the fittest woman and fittest man alive. It's not going to be easy, they never are. This one, I think, will be harder than a few in recent years. But I will tell you this, it is going to find the fittest man and woman alive. And really, that's all we care about. That's all I care about. The rest of you, those who don't rise to the top, it's not programmed for you. It's programmed for the best. So man up, step up, own these events, take it, run with it, and show us that you belong here, and show us that you belong on the podium. Because if you don't have that attitude, and if you don't want to win, if you don't want to come to the field and beat the person to your left and right, you shouldn't be here. Because there are individuals in here that are that hungry. They want to beat you. They want to eat you. And they're going to beat you and try to eat you in the swim and on this course. The sharks are here. The sharks are you guys.
And guys, one last announcement. Your next move, you guys quiet down. Your next move tomorrow will be at 9:30. You guys will report to the Expo Center where you checked in today. That's where you'll get your first orientation. Make sure to bring your uniform to the orientation. After your orientation, you guys are going to go out and you will have 5 minutes each to tackle the obstacle course. You'll have 5 minutes and 5 minutes only where you guys will go through with 4 other athletes. You can go back to other obstacles, so brief you on the movements on that course, but make sure that you bring your uniform and you guys are ready to work out tomorrow. So it's 9:30 on site at the Expo Center. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, Kevin.